You have a moment, Jem?
Of course, sir.
You've heard we're interested in buying that little distillery in Vermont?
Yes, sir.
Well, I want you to handle the purchase. We're sending you out there. These small community businesses like to do things in person. Make it happen. I want the signed documents by the 26th for our end of quarter meeting.
You mean the day after Christmas?
Yeah. Is that a problem? We don't let holidays stop business, Jem. Holidays are for making money.
Of course, sir. You can count on me. This is a tiny, adorable village. I can't find the distillery. Excuse me. Hi.
Hi there, you look lost.
I'm from the big city. Looking for a North Pole distillery to meet with Noelle Carpenter. He owns the place, I believe.
Noel? Well, if you turn back around and go past Proofy Cafe, it's just a block over. Make sure to stop and get one of Betty's cinnamon rolls. But also, you're not going to find the owner there now. It's Christmas time. North Pole Distillery is always very involved in setting up all the town's Christmas decorations and events and everything.
Good God, this doesn't even seem real.
Best bet is to go by there in the morning. The owner is normally there, at least for a bit then.
Thanks.
Noel.
Oh, it's you. Why didn't you tell me that you were the owner of the distillery? Noelle Carpenter. It was just more fun having you expect some dude named Noel. Let me guess, you were imagining old guy, gray beard, flannel, jeans, and boots. Well, I was right on the outfit. Sorry, Noelle. As you know, my business is really excited to offer this deal with you. I think you'll find it very appealing. If you'd like to take a look. Why? Why are y'all so excited? Well, with the setup you currently have in place, the company name, the background, your access to grains, your distillery, it's just a perfect entry for us into creating Christmas-themed flavored spirits. Think gingerbread, peppermint, the works. So you're not actually excited about our product. You just figure it's an easy, all-included, create gross, overly niche products, huh? So, not big on gingerbread?
What I'm big on is creating good whiskey. That's what we do here. Local grains, local yeast, even the wood for our barrels.
Let me guess, you use Christmas trees. Bourbon has to be aged in new charred American oak barrels, Mr. Matthews. If you're going to get into the whiskey business, you might want to brush up. Please, it's Jim. I apologize. I didn't mean to offend. I'd be happy to learn, especially if it meant helping this deal go through, saving your distillery and giving us an entry into the market. You want to learn, Jim? Okay. See you at 7 p.m. Here. You want to continue discussing this at 7 tonight? Here. All right. I suppose that gives you time to look over our offer. And I look forward to it, Noelle. Okay, gonna have to start at the beginning. This reminds me of my grandfather. He used to love whiskey.
He used to?
Yeah, lost him this past year. But now I wish I tried this with him sometime. Oh, I'm so sorry. He raised me. It was always just me and him. He loved Christmas. But now with him gone, there just doesn't seem to be much of a point. Best to just focus on work and keep climbing the ladder. Is that what you think he'd want? He'd be horrified at me working at Christmas. But the quarter is coming to a close and the work needs to be done. Might as well be me. I got nothing better to do. Anyways, what about you? How'd you get into this kind of work? Oh, well, my dad's dream was to always have his own distillery one day. That's him there. And he loved this community. After working in a few big distilleries, he came back here and started this place up. It just made sense. He loved this. He loved Christmas, so the name just made a lot of sense too. When he passed away, he left this place to me. It's just full of so many memories. But that's also what he loved about whiskey. He always said it was about sharing memories. He sounds like a really great guy. Cheers to sharing memories. And cheers to your grandfather and his wisdom.
Well, hon, you're looking rough. Noelle give you some of that North Pole barrel strength last night?
How'd you know that?
You're Jim Matthews, aren't you? Hon, we all know. It's a small town. Here, have some coffee. It'll help. And one of my famous, delicious Christmas cinnamon rolls.
This is delicious.
Well, it should be. It's my grandmother's recipe. And in fact, it uses the same yeast strain that Noelle uses for her whiskey. She gets it from me.
Oh, so you're really invested in what happens to the distillery also.
The whole town is. Martha's farm provides the barley, and Joe over there provides the corn and rye.
I didn't know communities like this still existed.
Well, we're all just one big part of the family. And family's important, Jim. But I like you. You already feel like family here.
Oh, hold on. It's Noelle. Sir? Yes, sir.
You have stock in our company, Jim. I know you'll make something happen.
Don't you worry, sir. I've got an idea. No problem at all. I'll be getting this signature.
It's good to hear.
So all of this is just part of some trick. You've just drank my good whiskey and buttered me up because you've got some trick up your sleeve that you think will force me to sign this place over and give up on my father's dream? I thought you were different, but you're as cold as the actual North Pole. Hey, Noelle, shouldn't you be grinning ear to ear?
Why? Because I didn't let Jim trick me?
Trick you? Hasn't he told you?
Told me what?
Jim sold all his stock from his current company to become an investor and is investing in your company. He got me, Joe, and Martha to all sign that our grains, our yeast, are for North Pole distillery use only, in whiskey, in unflavored whiskeys, which means his old company can no longer have any hold over you. I'm betting that folder you haven't opened yet is his new offer of an investment in your company for you to sign.
Thanks, Betty. Thank you. Jim, I'm so sorry. I overheard and misunderstood and just overreacted. I can't believe you do this. You won't regret. Noelle, I understand. You showed me the true spirit of Christmas. And you poured it cask strength at that. Speaking of, maybe I should have included a pour of your North Pole cask strength in the contract. I do hear that deals are best made over drinks.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Taking off my glasses means I'm blind. Bourbon has to be finished in new. Boom shakalaka. I can put on my glasses. Huh? It's not that hard. Call that a wrap. Bye, Betty. This was Betty. Got earrings, dangly ones. She has earrings, dangly ones. Tell me what movie that's from. This is so weird. Everything's so hard.
They're in a cute little village. I get our rose. Girls are red. I'm so shiny.
Cold as the actual. Yeah, the line really is that stupid. Okay, just check. Suck it, Jim. Hopefully that works. This is the most awkward thing to have ever